Hey, I'm Tom. I like clothes. This is Chase. He likes clothes more than I do.
Obviously.
You know, he's a bigger guy than I am, so he's over here by the large. I'm more like the 5'7", 153-pound wet kind of guy, so I go between medium and once in a while large, depending on how my shoulders are feeling, Chase. You know, working out, man, makes them really big and puffed up.
Right, I know exactly what you mean.
You probably had that problem with gloves. Your fingers probably puff up from playing so much, like Popeye
absolutely.
fingers, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Show the camera how big they are.
They're definitely...
They're huge.
Absolutely
Look at
humongous.
that. I mean, gee, many Christmas. Wow, let's get this thing out of the way and start Mid-Ohio Rock Show. Hey, I'm Tommy Barnes with the Mid-Ohio Rock Show. Thanks for hanging out with us as we just kind of bullshit our way through this episode.
Just all over the place.
We're all over the place, kind of like a Cedar Point roller coaster. This is, by the way, my good friend Chase Beaire, and Chase has been kind enough to come down to City News, Downtown Mansfield. You played here, I guess, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, and you were playing music, you were playing this sound, man. I told your mom a little bit ago, my ears perked up like crazy. When you got done, it had this bluesy, gutsy feel to it, and dude, it was just flat out awesome.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Tell me about that path you went down. I mean, obviously, you know, you had Encore, you had Cold River Rising was the other one, Black Hole Gypsy, some different bands with your brothers and some great friends along the way. But the music you seem to be doing now, where in the world did you find that? Were you out in left field with the Indians and playing baseball?
No, it was actually the Cavs.
It dropped in your glove?
No, I don't know. I was in the woods. No,
seriously.
I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, I just did a lot of time. I had a lot of time to just, I don't know, just mellow out and just, you know, just find myself. And I mean, like, I'm still young, so I have a lot of time on my hands. And coming up from playing in my other bands, I had a lot of time on my hands back then too. So I guess I just kind of just found it and, you know, went with it. I don't really know.
And the evolution is pretty cool, though, for you, doesn't it? I mean, it just makes you feel so good about yourself and then what you're doing and things of that nature.
Right. It's like filling in, like, the glove, you know, fitting in the pocket.
Yeah. Thank goodness you're not OJ. At least you'd get acquitted, if nothing else. Well, I'll tell you what, one of the cool things that I know that you've been doing, too, is writing a lot of new music. So I'd like you to do a song for us. Maybe tell us what you're going to play first.
Well, I'm probably going to play one of the songs on the new EP, and this will be London Streets. I actually wrote it about downtown Mansfield and, you know, how it reminds me of like a little European town, you know what I mean? It's got the cool brick thing going on, so yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and check out Chase Beaire on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show.
Remember nights on London streets, we were dancing in the brickyard, shoes on our feet. Then I saw you tapping your head to the beat. Then I asked you, would you fly away with me? Now I see these city chains, drawing blood from the plains, as I finish my escape plan, put back where I began. Oh, London streets. When people acted by phases of the moon, what will the future hold? You can't be told. Will it happen soon? Oh child, you're closer than you seem. I'll always be here waiting for you like a distant faded dream. Now I see these city chains, drawing blood from the plains, as I finish my escape plan. Put back where I began. Oh, London streets.
Chase Beaire on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show. Dude, that was really, really cool. You know, one of the things that seems to have happened as the last couple generations have kind of grown up, so to speak, and the young kids like yourself that are coming up behind, you know, there was always this thought about Mansfield and downtown Mansfield, and then don't be there after dark or, you know, something bad's going to happen to you. All of a sudden, dude, in the last 4, 5, 6, 7 years, that's completely disappeared, hadn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And talk about that brand new stage behind us over here. Isn't that kind of cool to see that when they do the Final Fridays?
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's what that song was about in the Brickyard. We went to a Final Friday show over there, and we were just having an amazing time, and it was wonderful. So wonderful that I could write a song about it, I guess, you know.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, it is great. It's bringing more live music down here. It's bringing better people, more community down here in the area. It's
and you
wonderful.
see a lot of families, a lot of little kids. You go to
yeah.
those Final Friday concerts, and there's a ton of little kids down there.
Absolutely.
It also has kind of caused you to kind of head out to the sidewalk and drop down, play guitar. Are you seeing more of that in the Mansfield area?
Absolutely. Just in the last month alone.
Summertime, thank
yeah,
goodness.
summertime, absolutely. And I had the idea like a little while back, and then you know, I said, hey, you know, I might just go downtown sometime and just ask a couple of the shop owners like if they'd be all right with me playing out on the sidewalk in front of the store. And so I brought my guitar out one day. I had nothing to do, you know, I was absolutely bored out of my mind, and so I wanted to practice that day, but I didn't feel like sitting at home. So I just came out and asked a bunch of people, asked around. I asked Suzy, I asked Kathy up here at Element of Art or whatever on the corner, and then over at Relax, and then it just, you know, took off, and I've been trying to play out on the sidewalk.
Man, if it was me, you know what I'd be doing? I'd be asking Buckeye Bakery, so I'll see you play for donuts.
Absolutely.
Hey, kid, I go from a 2-pack to a 1-pack here, though, I'm afraid, along the way. Well, I'll tell you what, love to hear another song for you, from you, rather, and what are you going to play?
Well, this is actually a new song. It won't be on this album, but it'll be hopefully coming up here soon, maybe as a single or on another full-length album, and it's called Reaching for the Day.
Awesome. Chase Beaire on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show.
The scene was no highway, adorned in sunlight, and the melted lake shone with the passing of noon. Give up your names for the chance of your fate. You gotta recognize your own needs before they take you away. You needed me this whole time, I was always running away. You taught me not to fear the night, but now I'm reaching for the day. Calling in the former storm, shaping the functions and mold the time with your eye. Lavished in leopard skins, and dining with the fruit of your mind. The ravens watching overhead, now it's calm to let me pass. I would sail the ocean wet and find the truth to enjoy. Right.
Once again, Chase Beaire on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show. Man, I tell you, I love the way you're playing that guitar and just the subtleties of everything you have going on with that. And I guess for me personally, I've told you this story before, and it really goes back to family. And the first time I saw your father, Tim Beaire, was at the old Mansfield Commerce Center doing a show. He's up there doing a Humble Pie song, and I'm looking at this guy like, who in the heck is this? This is so, it was one of the coolest things I think I'd seen in a long, long time. Your father, a great influence on you, and also, as I mentioned to Jay Marine in another episode we did, guys like Ronnie Hughes and Larry Pennepacker and all these great family and friends that have really kind of guided you through your career so far.
Yeah, that's absolutely wonderful. I wouldn't ask for a better place to be and a place to like grow up, with the people.
Maybe
like
we should ask for donations.
Right. Yeah.
Get the cup out.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's got to be cool. It's like I say, when you get a chance to be influenced by other people, it allows you to grow like you have from one thing to another. And I'm kind of fortunate. 2 of my 3 sons both play, and I remember telling them as they were writing songs and playing, I said, think about taking that song, maybe you can rock it, maybe you can rap it, maybe you can countryfy it, and try to do that with the music that you're doing and take it in different places. And I mentioned to him, it doesn't sound like Fly Like an Eagle.
Right.
Don't do it.
Right.
Would you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, cool.
100%.
Let's go ahead and play another song. What do you got for us?
Well, this song.
Or if I was hooked on phonics, I would say, what do you have for us?
You lost me again, Tommy, I must admit. All right, so
I'm good at that.
all right, so this
Back to the point. Yeah,
this one's called Etiam Paradisi, which is Latin for actual paradise. Because I couldn't think of another name for the song, so I was like, what does it sound like? Like, what, you know what I mean? What's happening in the song? Actual paradise, but that's just not cool, so Latin.
Interesting.
Comes in handy,
Yeah, I guess so. Do you have to keep your eyes closed or open when you do that?
When I play it or when I sing it?
When you want to get to paradise.
Oh, definitely closed.
That's what I thought. Well, you can keep them open if you like.
Okay.
Chase Beaire on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show.
Through the smoke and fire, we rise and we fall together. We'll go walk among the stars, holding hands, throwing stones, and writing worthless love letters. Would you pass me by? Do you know what love can do? Girl, I won't ask you twice. Cause right now your words, they speak louder than your actions ever could. Just follow your heartbeat, and we'll settle our differences afterwards. Please don't be afraid. Anytime, any place, you know my weakness is your name. I'll have you painted on the sand. We'll watch the sun die, we'll watch you be born again. Cause right now your words, they speak louder than your actions ever could. Just follow your heartbeat, and we'll settle our differences afterwards. Right now your words, they speak louder than your actions ever could. Just follow your heartbeat, and we'll settle our differences afterwards.
again, we're hanging out today at City News in downtown Mansfield for the Mid-Ohio Rock Show. I'm Tommy Barnes. Chase Beaire playing a few cool songs for us. Dude, I really appreciate you taking the time to come down
absolutely,
here.
Man.
New CD, hold on to it there. And you and I were having this kind of off-the-air chat about maybe doing something involving your new CD
Absolutely.
here at City News. So tell us your idea.
Okay, so pretty much the premise of what I had thought is to promote Downtown Mansfield and my new EP and Mid-Ohio Rock Show, making the big comeback, you know. I thought about doing a giveaway for the CD and involving all three of these little brands here, you know. So what I'm going to do is to the end of July, I think we said, we're going to have anyone of you know, anywhere just come down to City News, take a cool picture. It can be a selfie, it can be a cool artistic picture, whatever you want. There's plenty of cool things in here to take pictures of, so I'm sure there won't be any trouble there. It can be outside, inside, and then tag all of us, tag City News, tag Mid-Ohio Rock Show, and Chase Beaire, my like page on Facebook. And then at the end of July, we'll go through and pick out the ones that we think are the best and kind of eliminate those down to one, and then pick the best, most artistic one, and then give them a free CD.
They're not going to win $1 billion, are they?
No.
I didn't think so.
I could make a game show.
Man,
but
I'd be down here with my camera all night and day taking pictures for
Right.
that. I'm telling you.
Right.
Hey, once again, Chase Beaire joining us on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show. I am Tommy. Make sure you check out WFXNTheFox.com for any gigs that Chase is playing. I know you're doing stuff all over the place, or maybe see him on a street corner downtown Mansfield. He loves cheeseburgers and orange Gatorade, so make sure you take care of him in that way, all right? Thanks.
Yep. Thank you, man.
Yeah, all right, we'll see you soon. By the way, this is an encore with Chase Beaire on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show.
There I lay, casted on the ocean floor. Make no judgment day till the angel bears his broken wings. And if I stay, I know tomorrow only brings rain. What if I follow through these darkened days? It's like the world is falling after me. And love makes its move again. Our testament waits. It's gleaming like the sun. No more wasting time. Come and place your hand in mine. And if I stay, I know tomorrow only brings rain. But what if I follow through these darkened days? It's like the world is falling after me. Then love makes its move again. If I stay, I know tomorrow only brings rain. But what if I follow through these darkened days? It's like the world is falling after me. And love makes its move again.
That's great.